Mary Tudor, was born in Greenwich, London, on February 18, 1516. Her father was King Henry VIII, and her mother was Queen Catherine of Aragon. She would become the older, half-sister, to Elizabeth, whom she would hate fiercely all her life, and Edward, from whom she would eventually succeed to the throne. Having to witness the bitter feuding between her parents, over the divorce and subsequent annulment, which meant Mary was proclaimed illegitimate, the birth of Elizabeth, and the separation of Mary from her mother, and her mother's death, Mary grew into a very bitter and hateful woman. Mary's education would have been extensive, and very thorough, as befitted her station of a royal princess. As a devout Roman Catholic, Mary took her religion very seriously. When Mary's half-brother Edward VI died, after only 6 years as king, although Lady Jane Grey became queen, on Edward's instructions, she was only queen for 9 days. Mary was proclaimed queen on July 19, but similarly, only reigned for 5 years, from 1553 to 1558. Mary was determined to see England returned to what she felt was its true religion, Catholicism. And during her reign, she made sure it was so. But in turn, it earned her the nickname Bloody Mary, because under no other monarch were there so many executions carried out. Protestants were persecuted, and nearly 300 would be burnt at the stake. Mary's health had not been sound for some time. Stress, erratic moods, obsessional behavior, particularly towards her husband, and her religion. It is commonly believed she died from influenza, but there is some suggestion that by today's medical advances it is most likely she died of stomach cancer. This would have explained why she thought she was pregnant on so many occasions. Mary died on November 17, 1558.